Hey guys, it's Sarah from Altcoin Bus Ladies, and I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling a bit down today. But let's try and somewhat stay positive. I'm still trying to think how, and I was wondering whether I should really make this video or not because the mood in crypto Twitter, even itself, is a bit down. But I think it's sort of my responsibility to try and, keep up the moods and see if it's possible to bring some happiness up. So if you guys are watching this video, hit a like button. It will mean the world to me. And at least that'll be the only thing positive in this market, the amount of likes I have. So if you guys could do it, that would mean the world to me. Thank you. So as the title says, crypto hit a new low. Currently, market cap is at 221 billion. From what I remember, the lowest it was around 230,000. I'm just opening CoinMarketCap to give you the exact value. Yes, the lowest it was 234 on June 29th. And now the market cap is at 221. Like, I haven't been around crypto for long enough to know what is the next step, what is the next support, and how can we possibly get out of this in a way that is 5K really on the way? Because I've been saying it for a while now. Like, if you guys follow me on Twitter, Altcoin Sarah, I've been saying that we have not seen the dip yet. And it was one of those things that I say that I was really wishing that I'm going to be wrong. But unfortunately, I was right. And obviously, one of the reasons is the delay of the ETFs. However, this sort of a loss, it's out of this world. I mean, Ripple is 33 cents. I mean, I was boasting because I got Ripple around this price. And now you guys can get at this price. We've got Bitcoin at 6,300, by the way. Have not said it. We've got Cardano at 11 cents. We've got NIO at $21. This is not even sale. I mean, this is like a Black Friday. But it's a very heartbreaking Black Friday, actually, I should say. So, guys, how are you all staying positive? Let's have a look on Ethereum Classic, actually. Even Ethereum Classic is down in 24 hours. I mean, crypto is taking the... honestly, it's bad. And obviously, we got to get to the bottom of what's going on. So what happened is that the developments of the new low came after the SEC delayed a decision on a proposed Bitcoin exchange-traded fund, which is the ETFs, which not many people still seem to know. And those news unfortunately triggered a negative market reaction. Basically, it sent the total value of our crypto market down to, 221 billion. It's the lowest level since November 2017. And I've been around in crypto for a bit longer than November. It's been almost a year I've been investing. And I remember putting those prices up. It's insane. I mean, the drop to 9-month lows marks a 10% depreciation on a 24-hour basis. As of press time and the, it's basically, I don't even know how to say it. So, okay, so we've got the ETF decision is solely in regards to Bitcoin. Many alternative cryptocurrencies are still printing worse losses than the Bitcoin by the market cap, and it's signaling only worsening risk sentiment in the market. The rise in the Bitcoin dominance rate, which is sort of an indicator that tracks the percent of the total crypto market cap contributed by the leading cryptocurrency to an 8th high of 48.6%. That also suggests the investors are venturing out of alternative cryptocurrencies and into Bitcoin and possibly onto fiat currency. The falling spread or difference between the total market cap of all cryptocurrencies except Bitcoin and BTC's market cap is also signaling like a reduced demand for high-risk alternative cryptocurrencies. So the market cap of all currencies, excluding Bitcoin, is just over, let me not get that wrong right now, 113 billion. An 8.5-month low, whereas the total market cap of Bitcoin is topping around 108 billion, a figure last seen less than a month ago, and above its annual low of 99 billion, according to CoinMarketCap. So meanwhile, the Bitcoin dominance rate is hovering around almost 49%. It could rise to 50% if the risk worsens, boosting demand for, cryptos established like Bitcoin itself. So what do you guys actually think of this situation? It's really heartbreaking. It's really sad to see how badly, people are overrating the ETFs. Yes, it is an amazing opportunity for crypto. However, this sort of a pump is just outrageous. This just doesn't adapt. Like, it almost seems too planned. Like, I'm making some weird theories right now in my head, and I'm not gonna say them out loud because it sounds crazy to me. But I'm just gonna look at your comments, guys, before I carry on. There is so many more people watching, which I'm very flattered by, but so little likes. So can we at least keep my likes positive? Because the market is so negative, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm not gonna cry, but I am not planning on even slightly attempting to look on my portfolio, because it'll probably be, at levels I would not want it to be at. So XRP is down 91% from its all-time high. Yes, it is. That is correct. ETF shouldn't make or break global crypto. I don't get it either. That's a comment from Ocon MX22. Yes, I do totally agree. And, it's just weird. This sort of a sale, Black Friday, because of ETF, it's just not right. And, I wish we knew what the next level is. It seems like Bitcoin could easily be heading to 5K. And that would make me, quite frustrated. Because I did, and I admitted it, and I'm admitting every time, I invested some money just before the consensus because I followed the previous trends from previous years. And this investment was quite meaningful to me. And now, unfortunately, I am down from it. So that makes me quite upset because, I had some attachment to it. However, this year seems like it's just out of this world. Nothing is following any sort of a routine or pattern. I don't really understand markets this much, and I'm not even trying to sound professional right now. I am putting it as just a human being. I am not a professional financial advisor, not a professional trader even. And I don't really know how to advise you guys. All I can say is I'm hoping that you have not invested more than you can afford to lose. And I know I'm sounding really cringe now, but that's honestly what I mean. So remember to stay strong. And whatever you do, just don't panic sell, because then you'll honestly end up on a loss. And I know some people who are down 90% from their initial investment, and we're talking a lot of money that they have invested. So yes, I said what I wanted to say instead of securing you guys. If you guys disagree with me, what I just said, please let me know, because I like to get to know your opinion. It's always good to have a conversation, makes me feel less like I'm talking to myself. Sorry. So the drop from all-time highs are just ridiculous. So the support of 7,000 was broken yesterday, 7th of August, to hit new lows today, which has not been since mid-July, as 99 out of 100 coins on CoinMarketCap so red. And I should actually say 100 because Tether doesn't really count. And at the current time, Bitcoin is down 9% on the day and capping a 3 week in which the largest cryptocurrency gained a significant amount. I mean, loads of people got very bullish. And Tuesday's move below 7,000 means the coin has almost lost full circle since it rapidly gained over $1,000 over a 2-day period ending on July 17th. And while commentators were unclear as to the motive behind the sudden, upwards move, Bitcoin prices continued rising steadily throughout the last month, reaching a multi-week highs of, I think it was around, we could say 8.5. I think it was more of 400 something 2 weeks later. And in August, despite news of a regulated digital asset platform from the ICE exchange, from Intercontinental Exchange, ICE, and moves by Goldman Sachs himself to plan a crypto custody offering, markets began deteriorating, with Bitcoin losing around 15% over the past 7 days. And the latest lows came hours after the US regulators announced they had extended a deadline for approving a Bitcoin ETF's proposal from Solidex and VanEck. And so this basically triggered a more precipitous price drop, while others, such as ex-Morgan Stanley senior executive, argued the increasing adoption of Bitcoin-based products was leading to price repression. And altcoins obviously have also suffered enormously. Ethereum, having felt too much Bitcoin's July rise, nonetheless fared harder, sustaining around a 10% loss. And Ethereum is, I honestly can't believe at the price of Ethereum, $357. This price is just something else, honestly, guys. And there obviously have been worse. There's lots of people saying that in 2014, the crypto drop was much worse than it is right now. However, I wasn't around then and I haven't experienced it. And it's teaching us a lot. I think it's teaching us to actually be aware and actually read a little bit more about markets and how the prices fluctuate. Because a year ago, I wasn't even I've never traded Forex. I've never played with stocks. I just went straight into crypto. And this sort of downtrend is something that I was aware they happened, but it's just interesting to actually experience it itself and see who's actually being the strong hands and who's actually giving up on crypto. And I'll never do that. I believe in crypto so much. I love what it stands for. I've honestly, my bag, sorry, it's going to be a bit off topic, but it's one of the reasons why I first went into crypto is because I like to travel the world and I've been to different places. And when I'm done, I just chuck the change into my bag once I'm finished. And then I just got this ridiculous amount of currencies in my bag that I'm never going to use. You don't exchange coins because they just don't accept them in exchanges. And if there was crypto, it would be so much easier. There would be no problem with it because I could just do click, click, click. Wait a little bit if I was using Bitcoin and probably pay a ridiculous transaction fee. But there are obviously better alternatives to Bitcoin. But that's not my point. The fiat is so overrated. Like, I even tweeted today that one of the most annoying things that's out there is the fiat. The people who just believing so much into the banks and saying, I told you so, Bitcoin is going to zero. Well, no, it's not actually. Sorry, honey. But you don't know what you're talking about. So what would you guys actually, it's actually a question came out to my head. If you were to travel the world, what cryptocurrency would you use? Let's go into a bit of a positive mood right now because I think everyone is a bit bitter. And I saw lots of people say that they're going to stop doing videos for now because the market is just so bitter. Crypto Twitter is just really, everyone is just so depressed and it's summer. Let's go and enjoy and try and think of some other things to do. And wait for this to just pass on because that's all we can do. So let's see what you guys have been saying in the comments. If you guys got any questions, then hit me up because I'm going to be finishing soon. It's really late here, actually. It's almost midnight. Just have to have a strong hand. Goes to show that a lot of people are here trading. We're knocking at the door to all new all-time lows for the year. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's just outrageous, isn't it? Hodl or get out. Just buy Bitcoin, put it on a hard wallet. You will be happy into 20 and beyond. Yes, obviously, I'm personally for in a long game. I don't have time to trade. And if you guys know any good trading courses, I've said it in the past, please do hit me up. Actually, guys, a lot of you have been asking about Altcoin ladies and why is it called ladies if it's just me making the videos. Well, actually, we're looking for more ladies to join in because I do need some time off sometimes as well. As much as I love crypto, I've also got my own life, and it'll be nice to actually go and enjoy it sometimes, as much as I love every single one of you. So if you guys know any girls who would be interested, it's, Altcoin Ladies, content created by ladies, but it's for everyone channel, basically. So if you know of anyone who'd be interested or good or could possibly help out in any way, you don't necessarily have to be a content creator. Hit me up, definitely, on Twitter, altcoinladies@gmail.com is our email as well. It'd be wonderful to see who else is out there who'd like to share the word and have the freedom of speech that we can finally get. So yeah, guys, let me know if you know of anyone, definitely. Token pay. I think everyone should adopt Bitcoin. Update token pay. Yes, it's been a while since I made a video about token pay. I might do it soon. Crypto is basically venture capital, maybe more risky. If you got skills from a lighting node, awesome. Sorry, glad you expressed your true thoughts. You're welcome. Everyone's very welcome. So everyone's being very nice to me and very positive. And I'm so glad because on my Ethers video, guys, if you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. It's about how to get your free airdrop from Ethers. And basically all the steps, lots of people's been hating on it for me for some weird reasons. But anyway, if you guys are watching the video, hit the like button. Please, let's keep that at least positive. It'll make me very happy. And follow me at Altcoins on Twitter, where I just post everything and say everything I do. Also, subscribe to Altcoin Ladies. Honestly, that keeps me going, because if it's not going to be for subscribers, what's the point of doing it in a way that if no one is watching the videos, what's the point? Sort of, it's a bit demotivating. So it would mean the world to me if you guys could share this video and obviously share Altcoin Ladies. And remember to follow us on Twitter as well. So if you forgot to watch a video, you'll get notified that we made one. So if you guys got any questions, hit me up in the comments and I'll respond to them later on. I hope you all enjoyed it and you can leave your own thoughts of what you think of the market right now. And I'll catch you all later. Honestly, have a good one, everyone. Stay positive. Love you all. Bye.